My lovely Leos, so how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. So let's see what's in store for you guys this month, in the month of October, right? So let's see what you can expect for the month. So this is for Leo, sun, moon and rising. Please check your other signs as well, sun, moon and rising signs. Okay, so in the description box I have my Instagram page link, so if you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed. And remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. So Leos, let's see what is the message for my Leos for the month of October. What's happening? Okay, so we have it's time to release negativity. Okay, look, emotions are running high, so thinking a lot of thoughts that we don't need anymore, right? A lot of negative thoughts might be coming, making up of scenarios might be there. So this so whenever you're getting into that state, it's important that you release that, because you don't need that. Okay, this month is to release all the negative things that you are thinking about. So right now, if you have been thinking very negatively, ask that question, why I'm thinking about these things, why, right? Ask that question to yourself, write it down, write that question, and you know what, after some time, when you're in this relaxed state, you will receive the guidance. So meditation is one thing I would recommend for you guys, because if you think a lot of negative thoughts, when we just focus on the negative thoughts, it can come into our manifestation. You will see it in your reality in different scenarios, right? So like where we focus, the energy will be there, right? So that's very important. So if you're focusing on the negative energy, that's what is going to be big, and that's what you will be seeing in your life more and more and more. Yeah, you don't have to get worried if you are having that fear or worry. It's all a part of life. But you know what, when you understand that you have been negatively you have been focusing more on negativity rather than positivity, and if you're seeing a lot of chaos happening, that's because the way you think is important, right? So that's where you need to change. You need to change your energy here. You need to release that negativity. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, this can be like you're actually letting go of a negative situation. You're finally walking away from a negative situation. That is also I'm seeing here for Leos in the month of October. But your mental health should be your priority. Yeah, and making time with the people who give you that positive energy rather than the people who give you that toxicity. It's better to spend time alone than to spend time with people who give you a lot of toxicity. Okay, so yes, so working on your fears as well, release the negativity. If you have certain negative situations, certain negative friends, or maybe it can be about social media where you follow pages and you feel very negative after watching that, or maybe there are movies that you watch and you feel very negative. These all things should be released. Okay, yeah. I'm even getting the month, this October month is high time for your manifestations, so you don't need any negativity here, right? So let's see what is for my Leos. What was the overall energy for Leos? Oh, you got two cards. We have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Oh, that's good. Broken heart, right? Again, here this heart is broken, but the number 9 is saying me that this phase is going to be over, right? Yeah, again, this with this negativity, something might have broken, like something might have happened in your life that might have broken you, and that's why there is a lot of negativity, right? And yeah, negativity is also a part and parcel of a life. We are human beings. We have a lot of emotions. We have anger, we have hatred, we have resentment. Yes, we are all humans, but at the end, when we understand that we are dwelling in that, we can change that as well, right? That's what I'm seeing here for you guys with this 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. You will be seeing that very, very clearly, that how you have been focusing on the negative emotions more lately rather than positive emotions, right? And as you will be changing that, you will be seeing that you are going to heal your broken heart, because with this number 9, it's a completion, right? Sometimes because of our own negativity, we put ourselves in a prison. We have that thoughts, then our heart will pain more and more and more and more and more, right? Sometimes it's just self-inflicted. Sometimes it's not the outer thing. Yeah, sometimes something might have happened, and then you're thinking about it, and it's paining you more and more and more and more and more. And that's what we need to release here. Yeah, it's done, it happened, it pained you, but the way you focus on it, the way you dwell into it, that is making you more painful. That's giving you more pain, right? And again, with the 6th chakra, you're going to see that very, very clearly. And yes, you will be releasing that thing. You'll be understanding, yeah, I have been focusing on this negative thing. I have this pain, and that's why, I'm just thinking about it and paining again and again and again and again, and it's not healing because that's what I'm doing. I'm just thinking of the pain, getting that anger, instead of releasing that thing, instead of realizing that I need to let go of this thing completely, right? Because if I don't let go of this thing, it is going to pain me again and again and again and again. So this is what you will be seeing it very clearly. Right now, when I'm sharing this information with you, maybe you will not accept it. But as you progress in this month of October, I see that you will be seeing it very clearly, that how you are giving that pain to yourself, and you will be releasing it. That's what I'm getting here, Leos. So yes, this is the month, I feel like, where you will be getting out of your own illusion. You will be seeing things, you will be seeing the truth very clearly. And when we know the truth, that is when we heal, right? So yes, the truth is going to be out. Your illusion that you have is released, and now you can see the truth very clearly. And because you're seeing the truth very clearly, you're going to heal your heart, right? So that is the message here. You're healing your broken heart, guys, because you're seeing the truth very clearly. Yeah, wow. With this, again, look, we have the confirmation with this 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Yes, some sort of lack mentality is there here with this 5 of Pentacles. Some sort of disappointments is here, right? Wow, look, this person, there are light here in the windows, but this person is caged here, not ready to go out of here. They feel like they are here for out in the cold. And what's happening? They're standing in the cold and they're paining again and again and again and again. They're not making the decision to get out of it, and they're not going into the building where there is light. So it's like that is what is going to be released, I feel like, where you will be realizing that this is the pain you're causing. Yes, something has happened, definitely. It did give you pain, a lot of pain, yes, for sure. But it's like you're dwelling in it. And because of it, you're dwelling in it, you're seeing more of these kind of scenarios in your life. And yes, there is a realization happening here, and that will take you away from these energies. That's what I'm getting. That's the message for you guys. Let's see what the tarot has to add more. Yeah, 4 of Swords. You're going to heal that. Yes, you're healing your heart. Yes. Again, look, Strength card. Yes, that's what it is. So I feel like this is... yeah, for some of you, the Ring came out. I feel like maybe for some of you, there is a commitment that has been broken. Someone has broken your trust. That's what I'm getting here. Someone has given you the pain. Yeah, maybe for some of you, someone committed to you, and then you're seeing that they were not trustworthy. So it's someone might have put you in the cold, right? Yeah, someone promised you something, they didn't do it. And that's the cause of this heartache. So you're dwelling in it, you're feeling like you will never get anything in your life, and you're dwelling, and it's a lot of negativity, right? And now what's happening in the month of October, you're getting the illusion that because of this person, I trapped myself in my own thoughts, and it led to great pain for you guys, right? And now you're realizing that I am the only one who can get me out of this pain, right? As you're making that choice, as you're releasing that negativity, you will see the support that is coming from your angels, from your spirit guides, from other people, and you will even realize how strong you are, how courageous you are, how confident you are. And yes, this month will end with you being confident in yourself, and you will be releasing this thing, this disappointment, this heartache. This heartache is healing. Your heartache is healing. You're healing that. That's the message here. Yeah. Your heart is healing. So let's see. And you are realizing your own strength. You're realizing the truth. And the truth is that you are a courageous person and no one can put you in this position anymore. This was a very hard lesson to learn, but you're coming out as a warrior. Let's see the advice from Spirit, Leos. Wow, okay. Soulmates, interesting, and feeling blessed. Okay, so again, this can be a person who you thought that was your soulmate, but they did something very bad and it made you very broken from inside. And I feel I'm even getting with the soulmate energy, you are like you have lost the hope that someone is for you. If it's a relationship, even maybe it's a friend that disappointed you, it's a huge pain, right? And for some of you, it's like it can be in your career or it can be in your any area of your life that this disappointment might have been happening or happened. I feel like this has already happened, and in the month of October you will be healing it. You will be understanding what's reality, what's the truth, and you will be actually releasing this negativity. And again, the soulmates. So maybe for some of you, you're losing hope in the relationship, and your advice from Spirit is like, not every relationship is going to be the same. Not every person is going to be the same. Yes, you have experienced something in life. That doesn't mean that now the people you will encounter in your life are going to be the same. So as you're healing from that, as you are healing, as you're healing, as you're letting go of this thing, this cycle is not going to be repeated. Okay, so don't worry that when you will meet and when you will get into a relationship, that the same relationship is going to be like that only. So you need to let go of this thing completely. As you release this thing completely, this cycle is not going to repeat. But if you are getting into a next relationship with a lot of fear, with lack of trust, that can be a problem here. So I feel like that's one message here. For others, it's an advice here. If you have been disappointed in your career or something like that, yeah, I feel like there is someone who wants to help you. There is someone who is there for you. But sometimes because we are in this dark period, we feel like that nothing is there for us because we are in this negative space. We don't see the support system as well, right? But maybe the soulmate is your friend who is helping you. Who wants to help you. But there is someone who wants to help you. But maybe you're not allowing that. You know, sometimes when we are in that position, we feel like no one is there for us. I feel like you are in that position right now, but there are people who wants to help you, wants to support you. Okay, guys? And as you're healing from this, you will be seeing that thing also very clearly. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see the self-care card for you guys, Leo. Priorities, yes. Okay, so yeah, well, if you want to take a day for yourself, take a day for yourself. You don't have to force yourself. Force yourself anywhere. So just make your priority list. What is your priority? Do that. That's very much important in this journey here. Again, with this Four of Swords, you're healing from this pain. So be for the people who actually care for you. You don't have to waste time on people who doesn't care for you, right? What is important for you, do that. Do more of that. Priority list is needed. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. So yes, definitely who you need to spend time with, what kind of things you need to do in your life, that is all should be your priority. Because you're healing, right, from this thing. So maybe for some of you in your career, you might have some sort of disappointment. So maybe you can change that and work on the things that you're good at. Take time, make that priority list. Do what's working for you guys, rather than doing something that is not working for you guys at this time. So yeah, but one thing is important is like you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your own heart. As you're doing it, you will realize that how strong you are. Okay, so the affirmation for my Leos. Final message for Leos. Oh, I see my parents as tiny children who need love. Oh my God, for some of you, this is your parents who made you feel like this. But you are going to heal that, okay? So yes. This is an affirmation for you guys, but this is, for some of you, it's your parents, it's your loved ones. But there are people around you who wants to support you, okay? So yes, you're feeling like your parents don't love you. Maybe for some of you, this is just an illusion also that your parents don't love you. But maybe they care for you, but the way they show love is different. For some of you that can be the thing, and that's the truth, you are seeing it. That's one thing. For others it's like you're healing from the past, you're healing from the traumas. Yes, maybe, yes, it's like it's something, it's related to your past where you felt like the people, our parents are someone who we depend on, and you know, in your childhood you realize that you cannot depend on them also, so that might have lead to trauma, but you are actually healing that. So in the month of October, I feel like you're actually healing the cycle. Like maybe for some of you, some events might happen, and you will actually, at first it might trigger you, but this trigger will lead to healing. Something like that is also there for some of you. Anyways, this is the affirmation for you guys. But there is healing. Your heart is healing. You're completing a cycle with this 9 number. You're seeing the truth very, 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 very clearly. And for some of you, the things that that triggered is not going to trigger you anymore, because you're healing it and you're finding courage. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I choose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. Or for some of you, you are away from your parents because they might have done you something wrong, but there is a guilt that you had, that you're not taking care of your parents. You're not some sort of guilt is there. I feel like you will be realizing that you don't have to feel like this. You don't have to feel that guilt. It's okay if you're staying away from your parents. It's okay. It's like setting them free, setting yourself free, not emotionally connected to someone. So this is a past thing. For some of you, this is a past thing that you think again and again and again, and you get that pain. Like maybe this have happened 10 years ago, and finally you're making peace with it. This month you're making peace, October month. Okay, so that's all I have for Leos. Hope it resonated. Hope it gave you some clarity. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.